Hey, in today's video I want to talk about encouragement and why I think that supporting people is one of the most important things we should do on a daily basis. So if you're interested in discovering how you can bring out the best in people, keep watching. Have you ever asked yourself, how would this world look like if our main goal was to get every person to use their full potential? To see people and bring out the best in them. Speak life into the forgotten and speak truth into every lie. To be honest, I would love to live in an environment which is full of support, which is encouraging and full of growth. I would love to encourage people, and I would love people to encourage me. But somehow reality often looks so different. I don't know about you, but it doesn't come easy for me. Be encouraging, empowering people. Sometimes when I'm outside, I like watching people. There you go, I admit it. A while ago I was sitting in the city and a guy walked by me. Nice outfit, I thought. Suits him. Leather jacket, jeans, great shoes. Surely this guy is full of himself. Something's bubbling up inside of me. I hear my inner voice saying, not really encouraging, right? You know those movies where the lonely hero has to fight the whole world? You don't know why it is like that, but you're kinda enjoying the show. Draw the sword, shoot the laser eyes, as long as you break something, I don't care. Enjoyable content, isn't it? Remember when you were in primary school? I remember the time pretty clearly. Bad grades, great afternoons outside, and way too much candy. Another thing I have to remember as soon as I think about primary school is gym class. Competition, competition, competition. Competing since our earliest days. To be the best, not to be the last. And when it was team sports, the teacher had to explain for us what felt like hours, that in order for us to win, we needed to stop working alone and start thinking as a team. Stop trying to win alone. That sounds kind of familiar, Mr. Superman, Wolverine and Batman. Gladly, somehow they figure it out in the end. And to be honest, I think we should too. The point I want to make here is not that we should stop watching hero movies or gym classes cancelled for the next month, but I think that it is time for us to get to the bottom of it. What's at the center of it all? Me and you had different experiences. Kindergarten, grade school, sports teams, clubs, whatever. I think you know what I mean. What I'm getting at is, supporting each other was rarely the main goal. The prize was not given to the one who helped the most. It was given to the one who scored the most points. In most cases, there were no extra points for a few kind words or emotional support. No one had a medal at home standing for second place, but kept encouraging people. The truth, which we have to become more and more comfortable with, is that as much as we don't want to believe it, cooperation, support, mutual success have not been the most important goals. Of course they have their value, but I don't think that anybody would start a discussion with me which has the title, I think being the first in our world has no benefit. The other day I was on Instagram and I saw a post. A 2-year-old girl, and her face was smeared all over with foundation cream. The kid looked kinda happy, unlike the mother. In the caption she wrote, "Left the house and forgot to pack away my makeup." Kids learn, even if we don't teach them anything. We learn, even if we aren't taught anything. So, if the environment in which we have grown up does not really promote encouragement as important, and we as human beings are able to learn without being taught anything, then honestly, we don't need to wonder that we find it so difficult to give out a compliment. Why our mouths are like soon shut when we think our coworker's jacket looks nice, and when our friend's new haircut just looks good. As for all rules, I'm convinced there are exceptions. Don't get me wrong, people just find it easy to encourage others. I think all of us have met such a person at some point and simply enjoyed it. It's not like they enhance your skill in a mysterious or magical way, or they tell you all the answers you don't have yet, but somehow you still find yourself more productive in their presence, more daring, if you will. If you are one of those people who encourages others, thank you. You make life better. Now for the rather exciting part. What do we do with this information? What do we need to change in order to create these environments of growth and fulfillment? I think that the answer to this question is as complicated as it is simple. We start by encouraging people. The friend, the one you like so much and you think should write a book. Tell him, encourage him. Your cousin has a soccer game next week? Text her the night before and let her know that you are rooting for her. Your other friend, who's maybe struggling right now, give her a call, give him a call, and let her know if she wants to talk, if he wants to talk. You're there. To encourage people, you don't have to do much, but let them know that you support them. Me, myself, I want to start small, but think big. We as people, we as a community, we shape the culture of tomorrow, and I'm more than convinced that we all benefit from a culture that sets encouragement and support of one of our main goals. And I hope that one day, one person's smile over both ears will be more valuable to us than being the first, being the one who won. Winning is good. Good grades are good. Medals, gold medals are great. There's nothing bad about these things, but we have to understand that every time we make a decision for one thing, we make a decision against something else. And I think that it is time that we choose encouragement, support, love, and kindness over winning and status more often. Be kind, be supportive, and watch people grow. You have a voice. Even if you think it's so quiet and nobody hears it, you have a voice. And if you decide to raise it for good, people will hear it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like and write a comment about what do you think is support about. And share this video with somebody you think should watch it. Bye and see you in the next one.